Texas, the woods are virtually teeming with wildlife. Ahead, you have a shot of the killing zone. These are the woods from which the deer and all the predators, wild animals come from. The size of some of these deer is incredible. You will see the lodge. Oh, there we have a gargantuous Cro-Magnus in flight. You can hear them in their background. They're very, very rare birds. And here in the woods of Trinity, they're teeming with these animals. This is the sink. Creatures have come to their feeding place. Typical morning. All up here well fed. A lot of females this morning. This would be your deer stand. As you can tell, straightforward, easy 30-yard shot. Apparently Mr. Luckus has decided not to show up for breakfast. As you can tell, the relative size of these deer is immense. This particular deer would feed a family of 4 for, oh, I don't know, maybe 2 days. Maybe 3 if he ate the feet. Little playful deer. They love their corn, don't they? Here at the lodge, we like to spike it with aspirin to slow them down a little bit. Gives a hunter a little edge. And Lord knows, with these vicious animals, a hunter needs every edge. You can see back in the distant woods, we've got some more deer. They are also no hornus cornus, Indian word meaning deer without horns, deer which are not horny. Indian word. No hornus cornus. Well, it's evening now, and here we are set up in number 1 stand, waiting for the deer feeder to go off. It's probably about 5:15. This evening we have laced the corn with uranium enriched. This will make the deer glow at night, and we like to do this at Christmas time because, well, it's sort of a special treat for the kids to see not only the reindeer's nose glow, but the whole deer. A little something we do here at the lodge, and everyone here in Trinity really gets a kick out of it. So we'll wait for that feeder to go off, and sometimes you can even notice the kernels of corn glowing. Well, the deer feeder has just gone off. As you can see, we've got the nuclear colored corn on the ground. We don't see much activity right now, but sometimes they'll wait a little later to come out. We'll just have to be patient. In the distance you can see no hornus cornus. They've decided to dine with us this evening. Another creature seems to be making his way. No hornus cornus. Yes, I'm talking to you. Here in the piney woods, sometimes Mr. Luckus Buckus waits a little longer. He actually didn't dine with us this morning. Let's see if he shows up this evening. As darkness has fallen on this area, apparently we are going to cut this evening's hunt a little short, and the deer are retreating to the woods. So again, this is Bubba Puntain signing off for this evening. Another exciting hunt here in the Trinity Woods. See, we've got a fresh kill out under the feeder there, and our tracking dog, Dipshit, he'll go out. Well, in fact, there he goes right there. He'll generally do the retrieving for us. Of course, that toy is usually soaked with the deer's blood, so now again, that tracking dog should be coming back momentarily. Dog, as you can see, he's got his oh, here he comes now. He's on a good scent. He's on a good scent. Yep. Yes, after we make a big kill here in the piney woods, Clifford Wilson, our staff naturalist, will generally, he's part of the Cataldo hunting lease and lodge. He'll come out and retrieve that deer for your hunters. We've got nothing but the best equipment here at the lodge, so everyone will be allowed to have one of these four-wheelers. And here, well, here's Mr. Wilson now. You can see that we have nothing but the finest machines. Yep, that's a big old four-wheeler right there. Every hunter will have one, but Mr. Wilson here, as you can see, he'll make the retrieval. Well, where are you going, Mr. Wilson? Look at the machine. Look at that machine. Yes, sir. Man knows right what a deer looks like and goes right to it. We got the tracking dog there to make sure that everything is safe. Mr. Wilson has secured the animal. Tracking dog is on him. Here he comes, Mr. Wilson. Yes, sir. My God, that is what I call service. Look at him. Well, he's on the vast acreage here. Yes. Good job, Mr. Wilson.
I've been a resident of these piney woods for many, many years, and chief tracker, hunter. I also find roadkill for Sunday barbecues.
Well, that's appreciative.
Oh, the dog's in. Did you find anything? Friends and neighbors and fellow hunters, I want to introduce you to Bubba Poontang.
Poontang, thank you very much.
He's our resident chief.
Chief hunting guy.
There he is.
Yep.
Probably looking at his teeth, because
well,
he eats every animal he kills.
Exactly right. Okay.
I'd like you to tell the folks, the fellow hunters, what your commitment to these woods is, and what kind of animals and other things that are located in the woods that we have all the people from all over the world coming in to hunt them.
Well, Clifford, I'll be glad to. I was born here in these piney woods 58 years ago. I was born to my mother, who was my dad's sister.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And at an early age, on the front porch there, sitting next to the washing machine, I felt like I wanted to share this vast wonderland with the rest of the world. And therein lies my commitment.
All right.
Animals out here, second to none. Third or fourth, maybe, but not second. So, as you can see, what we had, as a matter of fact, as we speak, there's liable to be a bobcat, or any kind of a wild animal come up. I can see there seems to be a bobcat right there at the feeder. Yes, let me zoom in. There again, there's some more of what we got here in these pines. Look at this. Right out of nowhere, and we're just talking bobcat. This looks like a pretty wild one. She's going back in the woods there. Yep, that's a nice bobcat. Good Lord Almighty.
Good size.
Good sized cat. Thank you there, Mr. Wilson. One thing you'll notice about here in the wild, most of them wear collars. Oh Lord, we got Mr. Wilson here. He seems to be on point. He's known to kill these bobcats. He's got that big weapon now. Oh Lord, I think he's got a bead on him. He's going in. Yep. Oh Lord. Well, he's gonna have to wrestle this one. Look at this. He brought him back.
Caught him by hand.
Caught him by hand. I gotta tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Where could you find this sort of excitement? Oh, it was exciting. I want y'all to meet Miss Jeannie Edgarstein. She is, hello, there's Jeannie. She is our resident cook. She'll be doing all the cooking. Isn't she a sweet thing?
Yeah.
Hello there, Jeannie Lou. How are you?
Hello, how how are you?
Well, we just want to show the folks what kind of people are going to be cooking here up at the lodge. And
just the finest of all, finest.
my goodness, you do look good, honey.
I know.
Well, I appreciate the work, and we appreciate your food here. We know that it's second to none.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe third or fourth to none.
Absolutely.
Friends and neighbors, I'd like to introduce you to the cook and his wife. What a beautiful couple to have, to cook and treat us with nothing but courtesy while you stay at the hunting lodge.
Absolutely.
Well, we love it up here. We love taking care of our people.
Yeah.
You can see that we got nothing but first-class equipment, from the guns to the four-wheelers to our tracking dogs. Remember this, that for you and your group to book up here, you'll need to give us about, maybe a 1 day or at least 6-hour notice, because, you know, we stay booked up here, and we'd love to have you. To schedule a hunt, just send in your $300, or you can get online to www.dumbass.com.
Thunders dot bang bang.
.bang bang. Well, that's our other website for hunting. But please come up and see us. And again, it's been wonderful, and we thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.